I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Antony.
And today it's June 24th. We're on pages 50 and 51. It is the celebration article. We are on day 2 of...
Yeah, Happy Midsummer.
I'm so happy. I love summer.
这夏天他应该就快热死了。I love summer.
I love it so much.
要催眠自己这样。
So hot.
没错。我告诉各位哦，事实上呢，今天是6月24号，对不对？明天跟后天。星期六、星期日刚好在国外也是2022年在庆祝这个仲夏节，他们就是在靠近6月21号的礼拜六、礼拜天周末的时候，通常会庆祝仲夏节。那如果刚好你身边朋友，像是我知道在那个 Burnaby、Vancouver in Canada， 好，他们的话就是6月25、26号后面2天，有机会可以去看一看。
So Anthony, what's your favorite season? You didn't tell us.
Summer.
Really? You love the summer?
Yeah.
You like how hot it is?
Yeah, but because.In winter, I think I hate winter because I can't go out and enjoy sunshine. But summer, well, I don't know. Maybe spring.
Yeah, I think spring is very popular here.
Uh-huh.
I will tell you the truth. I hate spring where I am from, my hometown, 我老家, because spring is still very cold and you want it to be warm. But seriously, 3月、4月的时候有下雪, it's cold, man, and you want it to be warm. And places like Taiwan, spring is beautiful. I love it. And it's a little too humid, 潮湿. It's a little too humid for me here, but that's okay. Make sure you tell us what your favorite season is, and you can tell us what your least favorite season is.
Yeah.
I am not afraid of the cold.
Yeah, 他不怕冷。然后我的话呢，没有那么怕热。The reason why I mentioned summer.Probably because we have summer vacation. That's something we can enjoy. Yeah, probably. That's the reason why.
That is true. Okay, let's get ready for paragraph 1.
Happy Midsummer. Nowadays, tourists plan trips to Scandinavia to take part in Midsummer. Parties are held in gardens, public parks, and cottages.At the center of most gatherings stands a maypole. It's a tall wooden pole decorated with flowers, ribbons, and usually 2 big hoops attached to the top. People will join hands and joyfully dance around the pole. During midsummer, men and women wear flowers in their hair, like a flower crown, as a symbol of rebirth and fertility.Some people even place flowers under their pillows in the hope of dreaming about their future husband or wife. Lots of delicious foods are shared as well. Herring and other fresh smoked fish are served with onions and pickles. Adult guests will often wash the food down with snaps, an alcoholic Swedish drink, and dance to traditional songs. The main event is usually a bonfire.Around the 1920s, people began placing a witch puppet at the top of the bonfires. The burning of the puppet is meant to represent burning away everything evil. Sometimes, whistling fireworks are placed inside the puppet to make it sound like the witch is screaming. Since midsummer is all about magic and nature, it's a fitting end to the
celebration.Okay, friends, it is time for paragraph 1, and let's begin. Nowadays, or today, tourists plan trips to Scandinavia to take part in Midsummer.
我们看到第一段的第一句话，你有没有想起来？我们昨天的时候，老师在开场有提到 Scandinavia， 在这边你就看到了，对不对？就是到北欧去，斯堪的纳维亚半岛。Nowadays， 时至今日呢 ，tourists.plan trips to Scandinavia to take part in Midsummer. 很多来自世界各地的这种观光客呢，就会计划好到北欧去旅行，然后呢参与这个仲夏节。
Our next sentence begins, parties are held in gardens, public parks, and cottages.OK,
我们看下面这句话说 Parties are held in 好，这个地方的话你想说很多的派对会被举办，对不对？在哪里举办呢？ In gardens 好，在这个花园啦，或者是这种公共的公园啦，或是 cottages。这个地方我们提到这个 cottages 的话，它其实就是这种农舍的那种小屋哦，所以在不同的地方都是在户外哦，通通都在户外，然后你可以享受一下当时的这种太阳啦，好，当地的美景啊，还有花草植物等等。
So cottages is just a little house in the countryside, and it's a little different than a cabin, C-A-B-I-N. Cabins feel like you're going camping, but a cottage feels like you're at a little house in the countryside. Maybe you can take your tent, jampong, and go camping outside, but you have like a regular little house. It feels like a small house. We also can eat cottage cheese, but I kind of don't know if you can buy it in Taiwan.
Cottage cheese 比较难买到的，对，
台湾没有味道。
老师刚刚提到这个 cottage， 给人感觉就是你到了那种乡下地方，去人家家里头稍微住一晚，来去乡下住一晚，是日本那个节目嘛，对，差不多是那种感觉。但如果是 cabin 的话，给人感觉是那种露营用的度假小木屋的那种感觉，其实用不同的字，即便它可能外形上很像，但它给人的感觉截然不同。
For me, it feels really different. Now, let's look at parties are held. Let's take a second here and talk about this. So, 要排队的话, we can throw a party, or we can have a party. 不要说 do a party. 而且如果你在排队的话, you are at a party. Do not say in a party.In a party 是不一样的意思 Maybe you like to play video games and RPG 的话 and 你是在那个一个团体里 then you are in a party. But 这个 in a party 不是 hey 我在派对跳舞的意思 That's something different.
Yeah, 没有错。所以在这边的话，使用 party 这个字的时候，你要特别习惯动词使用会用 throw a party, have a party, or you can say I'm gonna throw you a party, 帮你办个派对。那如果说今天当介系词使用的时候，我们常常会用 at a party。很多时候，如果你听到 in 的时候，多半会什么情况呢？如果说今天你去餐厅订位，然后问他说 How many people are there in your party?
That's another good use. That's a really good usage.
你们这一伙人到底有多少人呢？我们帮你准备位置的时候，就 in your how many people in your party？ 这时候就是一群人的意思。
Your group. That's
yes.
right.All right, let's go on to our next sentence. At the center of most gatherings stands a maypole.
好，在这边我告诉你咯，他就讲说 at the center of most gatherings 这个地方特别注意，有的时候你会看到这种特殊的句型，它是一个倒装句，先告诉你地方，然后呢讲 at the center of most gatherings 在这个大家聚会的场所里面 stands a maypole 还有一个种下柱，还有一个立了一根柱子，其实原句应该是 a maypole stands at the center of most gatherings. 那为什么要这样说呢？原因是因为它最重要的讯息在最后头，它要埋藏起来，好，这样听起来会觉得有一种，比方 standing right behind me is Chris， 有没有？还会有一种好像镜头慢慢往你往后带的感觉。最有名的句子应该是来自 Spider-Man 里面的 With great power comes
great
responsibility. 所以他最后还告诉你说，哦，最后这个地方，但是最重要的主词是放在最后面的，这是一个特殊的情况，所以在这边的话要特别小心这个句构。
Let's continue here. It's a tall wooden pole decorated with flowers, ribbons, and usually two big hoops attached to the top.
OK， 再来我们告诉你说 It's a tall wooden pole。 很想说 Maple, what is that？ 那是什么东西啊？他就解释给你听哈，它是一个
I also wondered that.
Yeah， 到底是什么，对不对哈？它是一个很高很高的木头做的这种长长的这种棍子啦，或者是杆子也好。Decorated with flowers， 好，上面的话是有花去这样子装饰的 ，ribbons 还有丝带 ，and usually two big hoops， 好，有两个这个，各位你看到 hoops 都会想到篮球，对不对？打篮球那个 hoops 就是那个
I was thinking hula hoop.
Hula hoop，
That's what I thought.
对，那个圈圈，有两个圈圈套在那个最上头那个地方。那我会想到的是说，哦，原来是有一根杆子，然后这边有一个球框，那边有个球框，然后上面有丝带啊、花啊弄成这种感觉。然后老师想到的是那个 hula hoops， 呼啦圈的那种圈圈。
That's what I thought. It's funny. My grandma is from Europe. My grandma is from Poland, and she often talked about maypoles, but 我从来没有看过，从来没有听过，除了我阿嬷这个以外的字。Maypoles are just not really popular with people my age and younger, but they were really popular. You know, like the maypole. Remember, like in the Disney ride, It's a Small World After All.
Right.
They have a maypole in that. That's the only
Right.
time I've ever, and like Disney movies.
Yeah.
除这样之外，我从来没有真的看过 Never really seen a maypole before.
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard that word, I wonder what that was.
Oh, really? Yeah, it feels a little weird, right?
Huh.
Why is there a tree with...
Yeah.
Okay. People will join hands and joyfully dance around the pole. And I feel they sing traditional songs, like European songs.
Yeah, 就那种感觉很有画面，对不对？他说这句话说 ，People will join hands， 好，手牵着手 ，and joyfully dance around the pole， 好，大家就会很开心的绕这个柱子在跳舞，然后跳一些那种那种欧洲的那种传统舞蹈，唱的一些传统歌谣。
Now, the opposite of joyful is joyless. That's a good word, but it's a really not nice word, joyless. So, F-U-L, right? L-E-S-S. Some people can be very joyless. I hope you guys are not joyless.
没错。好，在这里的话，你顺便学一下它的反义字，把 joyful 去掉，变成那个 F-U-L 去掉，变成 L-E-S-S 就 OK 了。
Okay. Oh, sorry. And with that, time for paragraph 2. Okay, friends, it's time for Enjoy English School, paragraph 2. Again, we're on pages 50 and 51. During Midsummer, men and women wear flowers in their hair like a flower crown as a symbol of rebirth and fertility.
好，我们来看一下他们到底在这个节气里面会做些什么样的装扮啦，等等。你看第一句话说 ，During Midsummer， 在这个仲夏节里面呢。Men and women wear flowers in their head， 他们头上呢会戴花 ，like a flower crown， 好，这像是那种花做的这种皇冠，对不对 ？As a symbol of rebirth and fertility。Rebirth 我们知道 ，re 指的是 again， 好 ，birth 的话是指出生，所以 rebirth 是重生 ，fertility 的话就是指子孙满堂的意思。
Do you know the song I Love a Flower Girl? I love the flower girl.
No.
No? The flowers in her hair.
Oh.
Do you know that?
Yeah, that rings a bell. That rings a bell. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, something about it. Okay, we're going to listen after the show.
Okay, definitely.
Some people even place flowers under their pillows in the hope of dreaming about their future husband or wife. And wife.
Okay. Wife. Oh, no. Hey. 他说 Some people even place flowers under their pillows. 他们甚至有人会把花呢放在他们的枕头底下 in the hope of 这样希望能够做后面这件事情 dreaming about their future husband or wife. 好，在那边说希望能够透过这种方式能够梦到说哇，原来我以后老公长这样，或以后我老婆长这样，这样。
So in the hope of just means because they hope to, because they want to dream about their future husband or wife. Lots of delicious foods are shared as well.
好，他就说 lots of delicious foods are shared as well. 我们先提一下这个 foods 的那个 s， 因为这个地方如果你加 s 就代表有各式各样的食物
Many kinds of food.
各式各样不同的食物。如果你现在提到 food 当作是单数，然后不可数的时候，他讲说哦，我们要记得带食物，要带，它是一个总称的概念，而不是讲说各种各式的食物。在这边的话是各式各样的食物。
Herring and other fresh smoked fish are served with onions and pickles. And this kind of shows you the geography. It's a cold place. Can't grow for a long time. You better put all the food you can in salt so you can eat it during the cold months.
所以接下来你看到他们会还有些什么食物呢？因为别忘了这个地方非常非常冷，对不对？所以他们有的食物很多时候都是先把它腌在那种盐巴里面啊，但慢慢弄了，然后呢，它到要吃的时候，它可以打开来吃。好，它这边就有什么 herrings and other fresh smoked fish， 有那种飞鱼或其他腌制过的 smoked fish。我不知道各位喜不喜欢，我非常非常喜欢吃 smoked salmon。非常非常喜欢那个烟熏的鲑鱼。Are served with onions and pickles， 他们会搭配着这个洋葱，还有这些腌菜，好 pickles 来一起吃。
Adult guests will often wash the food down or drink with schnapps and not snaps, schnapps. An alcoholic Swedish drink and dance to traditional songs. like baby shark. Right?
Oh no, please 他说 adult guests 这些成年的这些宾客呢 will often wash the food down 其实当你说 wash the food down 就是 drink 就是喝的意思他们会搭配什么东西来喝呢 with schnapps schnapps 然后老师这边特别的发音的时候它不是 snaps 它这个 s 是 s 它是发成 sh 的声音就很像是那个 Budapest 跟 Budapest好，他们的这个地方，它的发音其实是有点变化的。不管它这个东西呢是什么，逗号 ，an alcoholic Swedish drink， 好，它是这种烈酒，而且是这种瑞典的烈酒。And dance to traditional songs， 听着这种传统的歌谣，然后一边喝酒，感觉很欢乐的。
When we wash something down, we really just mean spray a lot of water on it, but we can wash food down when we drink a lot of something. Okay, with that, let's get ready for paragraph 3. Hey everyone, it's Enjoy English School, and it is time for the final paragraph today. We learned about some of the food you can eat. Now, what's going on after that? The main event is usually a bonfire. OMG.
Again.
Oh, wait, maybe today we think bonfires are good, right?
Right.
This is a happy big fire, not burning witches, right?
That's true. Okay.
We're okay.
Yeah. 所以在这边的话我们看到最后一段的第一句话说 the main event 好这我们主秀呢 is usually a bonfire 就是一个很大的这种篝火
I'm really scared now. Okay. Around the 1920s, people began placing a witch puppet at the top of the bonfires. Here we go, burning people again.
没错，你看，果然为什么我会提到女巫呢？在这边也提到了，它有这样子的一个历史的典故哦。Around the 1920s， 1920年代的时候，不要忘记，只要提到是10年的年代，你会加上 the 1920s or 1930s， 然后那个的都会在哦。People began placing a witch puppet. Puppet 就是指布偶的意思。好，通常我听到这个词很可爱的。他这边要提到说 began placing， 他们会放一个 witch puppet， 就是那种女巫做这种女巫的布偶。At the top of the bonfires， 然后再放在篝火上面。可是篝火是要烧的，所以其实也跟烧女巫的传统有关。
Yeah, so the burning of the puppet is meant to represent burning away everything evil. It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, 所以告诉你说 the burning of the puppet， 然后烧的这个布偶呢，也就代表了，好，这布偶本身代表的话是这种邪灵啊那种感觉。虽然我自己觉得这是一种污名化的感觉哦，但是在这边至少它的传统是这样 ，to represent burning away everything evil。这样一烧了之后呢，就烧走了所有不好的、污秽的、糟糕的那种邪灵都赶跑了。
Anthony, how could this get any worse? Wait, we're not done. Sometimes whistling fireworks are placed inside the puppet to make it sound like the witch is screaming.
Oh, that really made me cringe.
Does this
cringe.
Is this real?
Yeah.
You cringe like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, really? 所以它这个叫 sometimes 有的时候呢 whistling fireworks 里面还会放那种会发出那种声响 phew phew 的那种声音的那种烟火 are placed inside the puppet 会放在这个布偶里面然后呢这样子在整个烧起来的时候它会 make it sound like the witch is screaming 就很像是女巫在尖叫一样Oh, yeah. So get it out of my head.
Let's remember that burning witches was a really normal occurrence. It happened pretty regularly in the past. This wasn't like something that happened a little bit. So they're kind of describing something that really happened. We don't want to burn real people anymore, so we'll burn a puppet. But it still makes you think. And what does a bonfire mean? Bone fire. These were used to burn people. That's why the fires were so big and so hot. History sometimes can be really terrible.
Yeah.
Let's continue. Since Midsummer is all about magic and nature, it's a fitting end to the celebration. OMG.
对，没错。想说 since Midsummer is all about magic and nature 既然说这个仲夏节呢 It's all about 就是全部的重点都是在于 magic 好这种魔幻nature 自然 It is a fitting end to the celebration 用这种方式魔幻的感觉去创造出这种效果也是非常适合的 Something that is fitting
That's right.
For me, not at all.
Not now. We've ruined the ending, right?
Oh.
Like it was happy and cute, and then we just made it terrible. Yeah, a little bit of truth can be a bad thing.
Right.
When we have a fitting end, just like Anthony said, 很适合, it's a good ending. It feels right. Sometimes you watch an ending and you're like, no, this doesn't fit. And this is what we say is a fitting end. I'll let you decide if that's true or not.
Yeah.
Now, we asked you what was your favorite season, what was your least favorite season. Don't forget to tell us in the comments. I really like to read. I actually read these. So I really like when I see people comment. 有时候我不知道我要不要
回应
but I really do read them. So tell me and tell me why. And you can use English or Chinese. I don't care. But use English.
Yeah.
All right. Time for vocab. Okay, my dear friends, it's time for vocab review. Our first word is a gathering.
A gathering 就是聚会的意思
It like means a party. B, number two, to attach A to B.
To attach A to B 就是把 A 粘在 B 上面。好，在这个地方的话 attach something to something else 这个 attach 就是附着的意思，就把这个东西粘到这个地方，我们可以用 attach something to something else.
Number three, joyfully.
Joyfully 好，就是很快乐的，很欢乐的。
That's right. And the opposite is joyless. Number four, a crown.
A crown 就是皇冠
That's right. It's the top of something. Number five, in the hope of the ing.
In the hope of the ing 就是为了要达到这样，希望能够怎么样。
Don't forget after of 你的介系词 we need some kind of a noun. So gerunds work here too. Number six, to wash something down.
To wash something down 在这边指的意思，本来的意思是指用水冲掉什么什么东西，但是如果说是 wash the food down 就是呢你在吃东西的时候顺便大口可以配酒喝或者是喝其他的饮料把它冲下去。
Number seven, a puppet.
A puppet 就是就是这个It's back again. Puppet 就是指布偶，对不对？很多我们讲布袋戏 puppetry 有没有？这个就是布偶的意思 puppet.
And lastly, of course, our verb to scream.
To scream 我不要再听到了，这种尖叫叫做
scream.
尖叫叫做 scream 这个动词。
That's a good scary movie, by the way. Do you remember the scary movie Scream?
Yeah.
Okay.
惊声尖叫。
Oh, wow. Very good.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
right.
That was a good one. If you like scary movies, you can watch that one.
Yeah.
And don't forget to listen to, what is it? I Love the Flower Girl? Flowers in her hair? Flowers in her hair.
What was it?
Something everywhere. Remember?
Yeah, but what is the name of that song?
I don't know. Just use. All right, get your phones out and use the nigga. You can hear the
sing
song.
To the song.
I'll sing again. You can just play me singing over and over again.
No, please don't.
I love the flower girl. That's a good song. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. I am Chris Korsky.
I'm Anthony.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.